Cram. It's your turn. Cram, wake up.
Pizza flavor jelly beans.
I'm asleep, I'm asleep, I'm asleep. So asleep, so asleep, so asleep.
Stay asleep, love. I'll check on the twins. Not your style? Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff. Cloth diapers. Every father's dream. Organic snoot milk formula. Their palates can taste the difference, I'm told. All right, I can do this. Are you sure you're not awake, Valenice? You're right. I got this. Oh, we had to go with the cloth diapers. All clean. How's it feel, bud? Oh, really? Well, I know that look. That's a hungry face. I used to see it on Chester all the time. Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff. Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff. This bottle's pretty cold. It could be warmer. Perfect. Down the hatch. There we go. Just right. All right, time for a burping. Of course. I can't wait till you're older, and we'll shoot our bows and go on adventures, and we will all sleep through the night. Twins are great, they said. Fun barrel of laughs, they said. Well, they never tried putting twins to sleep. I should put that in a bottle first. This bottle's pretty cold. could be warmer. Perfect. Down the hatch. I know. I'd rather have a burger too. Okay, Prince. I have an idea. I may be king, but you are my prince. If life gets too puzzling, I'll give you the hints. Your quest has begun, my kingdom you'll run. I'll love you forever, my son. You are my arrow, I am your bow. Guiding your shot on the journeys we'll go. We'll make lots of puns, no puzzles undone. I'll love you forever, my son. You're the treasure on my map, the feather in my cap. And when my beard grows grayer and frail, you'll tell my tale. If you sleep soundly and try not to wake, tomorrow I'll whip up a stack of pancakes. Choco chips by the ton. We'll have so much fun. I'll love you forever, my son.
Oi, do I have something in my teeth?
Why? Got a hot date?
I might. I haven't asked her yet.
Is this about Royal Guard number 3 again? Don't bother. I asked her out this morning and she said I wasn't her type.
Perhaps she's after a more muscular build.
Like yourself. Please, you look like a walking circus tent.
Well, at least I don't dress like an upside-down lollipop.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Well, you look like a trash can that swallowed a clown.
I'd say you should be guarding a bridge, but that's offensive to the other trolls.
I can hear every word, you know. I'm only 6 feet away.
Zods, I thought she was Royal Guard number 4.
Still heard that.
They do know they're both dressed in the exact same getup, right? Last year's model.
Not everyone can keep up with the latest fashion trends like us, Larry.
Up top.
Boom! Did you hear that?
Hear what? Halt! Immediately!
Back away, intruder! This is your last...
Distress!
That's far enough.
Move aside, bucketheads. Sheathe your swords, or die by them.
Never!
Not ever.
Then, take your move.
Lock in. Attack! shoot! Come on, Larry! Stay out of there! Come back and fight me, you coward! Larry!
Raising these children will be our greatest adventure yet. I can't wait. Sweet dreams, love. Get the babies!
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I was you.
Manny?
No. Only my friends call me that. You can address me by my full name, Mananan.
What happened to you?
Let's just say my mind outgrew my body.
What do you want with me?
Oh, Graham. Why is it always about you?
Stay away from them!
Shh. You wouldn't want to wake them. Not when they're sleeping so soundly. Hey there, little guy. You look like you could use a friend. Yuck. You're the spitting image of your father. We can't be having that.
Don't you hurt him.
What do you want? I'll do anything.
What I want is for your family to feel the pain you humans brought on me. To know what it's like to be raised in a world that rejected you. And your child, this baby, this, what's his name?
Alexander.
No, that just won't do. It's too regal and uninspired. How about Gwydion? Sounds more like a slave name, doesn't it?
If you want the crown, take it. Just leave our babies alone.
Don't fool yourself. I could snap my fingers right now and drop all of you dead. But what fun would that be? It certainly wouldn't be very kingly of me. No, I want to earn that crown you stole from me, Graham, by proving that I'm better than you. And perhaps with a more thoughtful father, this child could help inspire change.
No, you can't.
Don't worry. We'll be back one day to claim his birthright. And after our little Gwydion inherits the throne, he will better serve the needs of Daventry for all species.
It won't work. I'll find you.
Just try.
No! No!
We gathered a search party immediately. No one in Daventry would rest until Alexander was found.
Alexander! Alexander! Birds, get the message out. The prince has been kidnapped. Son! Can you hear my voice? Hello? Is anyone there? Have you seen the prince? Where have you taken my son? Alexander! Alexander!
Any sign?
The first 24 hours are the most critical. We need to search everywhere. Contact everyone. The trolls, the Goblin King. Message V. Have her search in the east.
Yes, absolutely. If she would respond to my letters.
What?
Oh, never mind. We'll work that out later.
I won't sleep until Alexander is back in our arms.
I'll reach out to Queen Madeline. Her squells can cover ground quickly.
Good plan.
We looked up every tree and down every goblin hole, hoping for a sign or clue from our son.
Son? Are you down there? Goblins? You better not have him down there, for your sake! I'm coming down there!
I tore through that bedroom looking for any sign of my son. And then I found a small sliver of hope.
I will never stop looking.
And we didn't. For 18 years, I never gave up hope.
It's time, dear. We've done all we can. Daventry needs you to get back to work.
I'm not sure if I remember how.
Come on, Dad. I'll help.
Rosella had grown into a beautiful young lady. She was the perfect daughter, but it was hard for me to focus on anything knowing my family was incomplete.
The Affordable Custard Initiative, really? That's the important paperwork crucial to Daventry's future? I'd rather be out searching for my son.
Come now, dear. A spoonful of custard is the only joy some people get in this life.
We have to break out of this funk. What about a vacation? The holiday's coming, and I've always wanted to visit the place where you met Mom.
We have to get through all this paperwork first.
Do you want me to whip up some chocolate chip pancakes?
That does sound good, actually. Perhaps for dinner.
Oh, I know. Staring contest. Those always cheer me up.
Oh, I don't know.
What's the matter? Afraid you might lose your undefeated record?
What? No, it's just...
Too late. Daventry Decree P33P3R5 states that no one can deny a staring contest when challenged by the royal family.
I knew that decree would backfire. You're pretty brave, challenging your father to a staring contest.
Oh, is that a smirk?
Nope. I just have a smirky mouth.
Has anyone seen my keys? Staring contest! Woo!
I see a smile.
This beard covers all smiles. You will never win.
Have I ever told you? They call me Pockets, too.
It's a family name.
Oh, are your eyes getting heavy?
No. No. Kinda. Not funny.
Okay, my eyes are really starting to hurt.
Thinking on funny thoughts. Sardine smoothies. Frog Dog Fridays. Wolfie's itchy back.
Focus, Graham. You're slipping.
You are not concentrating. Tickle fight.
Oh, cheater! Cheaters, both of you! Alexander?
Actually, my name is Gwydion.
Oh, just right from the heart, dear.
I'm just having trouble seeing the point of all this. The words aren't coming.
Oh, Graham. Since when have you had trouble finding words? Perhaps some popcorn-flavored jelly beans would help spark your imagination?
Sorry, love, but I just don't have much of an appetite, not even for popcorn-flavored jelly beans.
It was worth a shot.
Come on, let's bust out of here. Would you rather be on an adventure? We could take that trip to Kalima we've been talking about.
That does sound lovely, but every moment with you is all the adventure I could ever hope for. It's best to take care of these things now. The doctors were pretty clear about that. It's time we tell the children.
All right.
You called for me?
Yes. Your grandfather and I have something we would like to tell you.
You should probably take a seat. Bartholomew, hold on, let me gather my thoughts. You know that I have had many great and fulfilling adventures. But there comes a time in every king's life when he must... There comes a time when every king must hand over his tasks to a worthy successor. And that's why I am giving you the very important job of filing this letter with the official court of amendments to addendums. I need some changes enacted immediately.
Was that all?
Yes, the changes outlined in the letter are critical to the well-being of Daventry.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry.
And which addendum should this be filed under?
Why, the number's on the front, of course. Addendum 48677.
I see. Farewell, Grandpa. I do hope you feel better.
Hey, Gart, why haven't you been talking to me? What did I do?
Have a seat. Your grandma and I have something to tell you.
Not even sure a story could cheer me up.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
It's Gart. He hasn't said one word to me for 3 days. He lost in our game of wits, but I don't think that's what's bothering him. He's just been so cold and distant lately.
I'm sure whatever it is will pass. The bonds of a strong family like ours are not easily broken. Actually, that does remind me of a story, one I have not thought about in a while. And interestingly enough...
Go ahead.
Interestingly enough, it's about your father. We were in the middle of a very cold winter, and Alexander was having a hard time adjusting to the life of a royal. So we decided the best thing for everybody was to take a family vacation to Avalon.
Oh, the spot where you fell in love with Grandma.
Yes, and the weather was much sunnier there this time of year. It would be a great opportunity to get to know my son. I had 1,000 questions about how he escaped Manannan, but I didn't want to bombard him all at once.
So, son, I thought perhaps we'd make a little detour so I could share one of my favorite spots.
Sounds good to me. I do have one tiny request, though.
Anything for my Alexander.
Yeah, it's, it's that name.
You don't want to be called Gwydion, do you?
Oh, no. It's just, I figured since I have to learn a new name anyway, why not pick something with a little more spark in it? You know, something with a little mystery? Something like, I don't know, Caduceus the Magnificent! Yeah, I always loved that name.
You actually want to be called Caduceus?
I mean, it's just a thought. More like a dream.
Well, it's not a very princely name, but we can talk about it.
Really?